20th century pop culture also plays an important part in the Kentucky story.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, I've always really wanted to say that, but it really wasn't that long ago because it's only been 40 years. And it actually wasn't far away either because it happened right here in Frankfort, Kentucky. And of course I am talking about Star Wars, and in particular I'm talking about Return of the Jedi. Somewhere along the way, the movie studio executives decided that Return of the Jedi just seemed a little dull, and they suggested the much more exciting name of Revenge of the Jedi. So they went for it, and they released a movie trailer, and they made promotional materials until George Lucas had this great epiphany. Jedis don't get revenge. It just goes completely against everything that they've been trained and believed in, and it just wasn't the Jedi way, right? So George Lucas pulls the plug on that, and he goes back to the original name. But then there was a problem. What were they going to do with all this promotional merchandise? So there was a Fruit of the Loom plant in Frankfort, and they had the task of printing Revenge of the Jedi t-shirts, which were designed by a company called Uniprint. When they got the call to destroy all the merchandise because it was no longer Revenge of the Jedi, it was going back to Return of the Jedi, they followed the protocol, except for two. They quietly slipped 2 t-shirts to the side and put it away in a drawer and pretty much forgot about it until years later when someone opened up that drawer and they used one of the t-shirts to mop up some spilled paint. And then when they realized what the other t-shirt was, they decided to donate it to the Kentucky Historical Society. The t-shirt's actually pretty unique because it actually focuses on 2 villains from the movie. They have Jabba the Hutt and Salacious Crumb. Now the graphics are on kind of a off-white colored t-shirt that's made of a cotton polyester mix. Now the tag inside of it does have the Lucasfilm trademark on it, but as far as we know, it is the only t-shirt left from this production. History isn't something that we have to dig up in the attic or basement. It can be pretty relatively recent, and that's what this item is. And history isn't also about just dates and events. It can be about colorful items and colorful people and colorful stories, and that's something that this t-shirt is.
To learn more, visit us online at history.ky.gov. From the Kentucky History Center and Museums in downtown Frankfort, I'm Doug High.